Hi, this is Steve Davis over at Total Wealth Academy, and this is Investor Tip Tuesday. What I want to talk about today is something that people try to avoid, but is impossible to avoid, and it's risk. So many people out there think that by doing nothing, they're avoiding risk. That's just not true. Everything in life is risky. Going to the grocery store, asking out that beautiful woman, investing is risky. But the problem is that the only thing that's not risky about doing nothing is that doing nothing isn't a risk, it's more of a guarantee. If you do nothing, you don't invest, you're guaranteed to fail. The only people who are succeeding in America have invested to create a second stream of income. They've taken risk, they've done risky things. Now, 40 years ago, when I was 16, I got a Zig Ziglar book. In that Zig Ziglar book, he quoted Jim Rohn about risk. Here's a short video that I found that explains it's actually Jim Rohn speaking. So he's going to explain about risk to you, and then I'll come back.
Some people never will have much. They're too cautious. And my caution was always the risk. Risk used to drive me right up the wall. I used to say, what if this happens? And on top of that, if this was to happen, look at the fix I'd be in. I better not try. It's called the language of the poor. Then I'll tell you what changed my whole life when I finally discovered it's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive. The Englishman says, well, if that's the way it's going to work out, let's give it a go. Right, that's what it's for. Give it a go. Somebody says, yeah, but I'm looking for safety and security. Fine, then huddle in a corner. We'll protect you, feed you, look after you, care for you. We won't let anything happen to you, and you'll probably live to be 100. The guy said, well, yeah, I'd live to be 100. But what a way to live. Right. What a way to live, safe and secure. Don't ask for security. Ask for adventure. Better to live 30 years full of adventure than 100 years safe in the corner. And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
Welcome back. So, do you see, this is 40 plus years ago that Jim Rohn explained this. Throughout my life, I have not been afraid of risk. In fact, I understood at 16 that everything of value, everything that I wanted out of life was going to require risk. You have to understand that too. And you want to embrace risk. It's not your enemy, it's your friend. Yeah, sometimes it's scary, but you got to understand, as Jim Rohn said, there's a bill for not taking risk. There's a price to pay for not taking risk. And the poor and the middle class, people who fail financially, they think that investing is the bigger risk. They think that learning is the bigger risk, or expanding, taking chances is the bigger risk. But as Rohn explained, doing nothing, that's the biggest risk. The poor and the middle class just make a mistake of thinking that risk is something to avoid. It's something you should embrace. Now do it with wisdom and education, but get out there and start taking risks. That's the only way your life is ever going to change, and that's the only way you're ever going to get out of life what you truly want. That's Investor Tip Tuesday. Thanks for watching.